Hello and welcome back to my channel Coin Lady. When it comes to XRP, sometimes you just have to look at the big picture to understand what's happening. Now, let's begin. XRP's precipitous decline mirrors that of the cryptocurrency market as a whole. Curiously, I believe it would be a highly positive attitude if it were to reverse its resistance status and return to the 618 level, with Fibonacci at the 50-cent mark serving as an outstanding support level. I won't go into detail about the settlement here, but it's coming soon, I promise. That is not the subject of this video. I want to just go over 4 points with you and provide you with some evidence that backs up the story, in my opinion. I continue to keep my opinion regarding XRP because of this. That's why it could be worthwhile to grab a bit more if we even witness a slight decline. Do not forget that we have already discussed the DCA into positions, the investor powerhouse. So, we'll circle back to the chart in a moment. But I feel compelled to mention this. This represents the volume passing through exchanges, or ETP flows, for XRP. Well, XRP is holding its own with respect to the substantial flows we've experienced so far this year and this week. Compared to other cryptocurrencies, like Cardano, it is definitely shining. We've seen it previously outperform numerous other things, including Binance Chain. The news is good. It appears that XRP is passing through ETPs. Looking at the monthly flows, we can observe substantial withdrawals. There have been 400 million Bitcoin outflows and 146 million Ethereum outflows. Actually, we noticed some substantial movements away from exchanges, thus XRP isn't the right scenario. Once cryptocurrency leaves an exchange, the conventional wisdom holds that it is entering a non-custodial wallet, where it will remain for the foreseeable future. In my opinion, this is a very constructive step forward. People are holding XRP for the longer term, continuing on that journey. That doesn't imply you should hold on indefinitely. In fact, we need to maintain a tight eye on this market. Nonetheless, I find it quite encouraging. This is yet another item that requires our utmost attention. Now, I've also addressed this in past videos. Who is holding XRP? Who is this typical investor? We have also witnessed large sums held in large wallets. You might remember seeing this graph I made a while back. These numbers represent the number of coins held by individuals ranging from 100,000 to 1 million, 1 million to 10 billion, and 10 billion to 100 billion. So, what exactly did you pick up on? XRP between 10 million and 100 million is actually the most dynamic. Take a look at this graph, it has the key. Consequently, we know that large holding companies are purchasing even more. Actually, the two largest buyer categories are those with 1 million to 10 million and those with 10 million to 100 million. Retailers, newer investors, and those with smaller wallets are the ones selling, while they're the ones buying more. To put it simply, these financial institutions are what 100 million XRP looks like, thus this is really significant. In anticipation of what we can only hope is on the horizon, are these folks preparing? And I think this is great news all over again, especially when you consider the worth of the asset. Even at 50 cents, it's a lot of money, and I predict that it will only go up from here. Accordingly, this is also a crucial point to remember. Additionally, RippleX is on the horizon. XRPLC's development arm, RippleX, is something I've already discussed. A testnet reset is now in the works for August 19th, with plans to begin at 3 a.m. The reset is expected to take approximately 2015 minutes, with the goals of improving the reliability of the testnet and reducing its operational costs. Keep in mind that this is the same location where we debuted the FileGR and numerous other XRPL platforms in our preparation for institutional investment in financial instruments and scalability. Furthermore, this, in my opinion, further demonstrates that progress is ongoing. It demonstrates that XRPL is very much alive and well, and that they are always striving to do the right thing. No matter if it's scalability on XRPL or simply holding the pricing, resilience is crucial for XRP. I believe this to be of paramount importance. Once again, scaling is a major element that they are actively investigating, developing, and, most importantly, implementing in Ripple X. Not to mention the enormous potential in RWA and its tokenization, not to mention the imminent integration of EVM and XRPL. Therefore, that is also excellent news. The XRP volume on US exchanges is the last chart I wanted to show you since I felt it was fascinating. Now, keep in mind that there was a period when major players like Gemini and Coinbase were hesitant to integrate it. It wasn't until December 22, 2020, though, that we witnessed that. You may see the highest proportion of weekly volume there. So, you know what? Now we've climbed back above that mark. I don't understand. More and more XRP is passing via our system as a trader. Exchange is currently good news, considering the presence of the SEC and likely more stringent regulations concerning cryptocurrencies, especially exchanges. Always keep in mind that pricing is directly correlated to volume. There is unquestionably a connection between the two. Again, I believe this is crucial, and it will only get more so as we enter the bull market, which appears to have been cancelled during the past 2 days, which I believe many have misunderstood. I highly recommend watching my films where I explain what's happening in the background. They're fascinating. Still, we believe there's more in store for us. XRP, at 50 cents, is still a great bargain in my opinion. Plus, I believe there is more good news on the horizon for us. I think we will see an XRP move and the big S word settlement, if it happens anytime soon, given some of those critical data that we have. Plus, it needs to happen before November's elections because Gary Gensler can't afford to let the possibility of a Trump administration slip his mind. Gary is about to be fired, as we all know. Listen, I'm thinking this would be fun. Does Judge Torres plan to make an announcement this week? Next week, perhaps? It needs to happen as quickly as possible. Also, I think you can anticipate a significant move coming soon. As with the previous continuous consolidation, we are waiting for XRP to retest the 618 level, push back up while holding the 236 Fibonacci level, before initiating another rise. Bitcoin must also be behaving similarly, remaining within the price range we discussed. Show your support by subscribing to my channel and giving it a like everyone. I appreciate you tuning in. Till we meet again, farewell.